Before any concrete is brought to the job site, be sure that all test equipment is on hand and in good condition. And make sure that the work site is ready for the concreting to begin. The pressure meter has a pressure-tight base to hold the concrete sample. Be sure that the base is clean, inside, outer rim, and upper surface of the flange. Remember that any buildup inside the base will alter the volume and void the test results. The cover must have a smooth, clean outer rim and flange surface. When clamped together, the base and cover must be pressure tight. Above the cover is the air chamber, and attached to it is a pressure gauge, with a dial graduated in both pounds per square inch and percentages of air content. There's a built-in hand pump for building up pressure. The valves and petcocks are for adding and draining water, and for releasing pressure from the air meter. Also needed are the following: a metal scoop, a standard steel tamping rod, a standard strike-off bar, a mallet, some wiping cloths, a container for water, and a rubber syringe. For calibration, however, you'll need some more equipment: a short, straight tube, a longer, curved tube, and a calibrating vessel. All right, now let's see how to operate the pressure meter. First, put the concrete from the sample in the base until it's 1/3 full. Rod the layer 25 times, following a spiral pattern toward the center. Then tap the outside of the base 15 times with the mallet to get out the open spaces and air bubbles. Repeat the procedure of filling, rodding 25 times, and tapping 15 times for the second and third layers. After tapping the base for the third layer, strike off the excess concrete using a sawing motion. Next, wipe the flange clean to ensure a tight seal between cover and base. And clamp on the cover with both petcocks open. Now inject water through one petcock until all air is expelled through the other one. You'll know that all the air is out when some water comes out of the second petcock. Leaving both petcocks open, pump air until the hand on the gauge dial reaches the initial pressure point. Then wait a few seconds and stabilize the gauge hand at initial pressure by either pumping more air in or bleeding some off. Now close both petcocks and press down on the thumb lever. This releases the air into the base. Keep holding the lever down and gently tap the gauge with your fingers until the dial hand stabilizes. Be careful not to tilt the gauge at any time. Read the percent of air content as indicated by the gauge hand and record this percentage on the delivery slip.